Hey folks, how you doing? Raymond here from the Raymond Report with your NHL previews and predictions for a Wednesday, April 28th. Hope you have yourself a good start to your hump day. As always, don't forget, subscribe to our channel by tapping that notification bell in the top right-hand corner or hit the subscribe button below this video if you're on a mobile device. Today's podcast brought to you by HockeyPicks.com. Anybody can play, anybody can join. Head on over to HockeyPicks.com, sign up, and then once you do sign up and you want to follow my selections, in fact, I'm having a pretty good run right now. If you go to Most Followed and look for either Vascal, Joker77, or Ronnie Ray, that's me, Ron Raymond, 5-3 last night, follow my picks, and you can get my plays for free just by following me here at HockeyPicks.com. My score is 780. I'm having a really good run in my high confidence level plays right now. I am 19-4 with my top plays at HockeyPicks.com. And folks, you can get them for free just by heading over to HockeyPicks.com. All right, 7 games in the Bettman circuit this evening. We got the first game here at 10 o'clock here. We're going a little bit backwards here. We're going to start our way backwards, I figure. Why not, right? 167 is the price tag on the LA Kings up against Anaheim. Now, the Kings winner in their last game against Anaheim, 4-1. And we do have the Kings going back to the well, getting another victory. 2.7 to 2.5, the over-under at 5.28. So the computer pick does like it to go under the total. And looking at the Kogos at 60%. And don't look now, but the Anaheim Ducks on a 5-game losing streak. Great game here. We got a lot of great hockey games here tonight. St. Louis taking on the Minnesota Wild. The Wild, the 147 favorite. The over-under is set at 5.5. The ATS forecast computer pick, going to go with the team that's on a 7-game win streak. That's right. Minnesota on a 7-game win streak. The 3.07, 2.43, the over-under at 5.5. And so the total's right there on the total. Kogo's at 40%. Kogo stands for a chance of game going over the total. St. Louis coming off a big 4-1 win over Colorado. In fact, they took 2 against the Avs, and now they're on a 2-game win streak. Big game at the Bell Center here tonight between the Habs and the Maple Leafs. Now, Toronto, a 156 favorite. The over-under set at 5.5. Forecast going to go with the Buds here. 3.35, 2.7. The over-under at 6.05. Toronto on a 2-game win streak, coming off a 4-1 win over the Winnipeg Jets. But keep in mind, Winnipeg's pretty banged up right now. Goaltending's an issue the last couple of games. Hellebuck's not playing his greatest. However, Montreal still below 500 on the season, 21-26. And coming off a big 2-1 win over the Flames in their last game. They're playing on 1 day's rest. And looking at their records, pretty much 1-1 all over the board. And the last game went under the total. But the Kogo tonight is at 43%. Should be an interesting matchup tonight at the Bell Center. All right, Ottawa Senators taking on the Vancouver Canucks. Ottawa winning 2-1 last game. Very low-scoring game. Now the Canucks a 111 price tag. So basically a pick-em price here tonight in Ottawa at the Canadian Tire Center. And we do have the Sens winning a low-scoring game. 2.3, 1.69, the over-under at 4.08. 61% chance of winning here according to our percentage play, favoring the Vancouver Canucks. But the computer analytics all over the Sens here. And we'll see what happens tonight. All right, Arizona taking on the San Jose Sharks. Sharks 6-4 winners in the last game between these two teams. And they're right back at it here on 1 day's rest. And we do have the Coyotes bouncing back here. 3.44, 3.04, the over-under at 6.48. The last 3 games for the Sharks have gone over the total. Edmonton taking on the Winnipeg Jets. Big win for the Oilers last game, 6-1. Now going into tonight's game, Winnipeg on a 4-game losing streak. I was saying they're not getting a lot of good goaltending. Injuries are starting to hit them, and now is not a good time to start going in the tank, especially when you're fighting for playoff spots. But they should be okay to make the playoffs as they're in the top 4, right? Calgary's the one on the outside looking in. Minus 120 is the price tag. We do have the Jets here. No, we have the Oilers winning this one. 2.82, 2.75, the over-under at 5.57. Should be a good game tonight at the Bell MTS place. All right, and the game of the night in Vegas. You got the Colorado Avalanche taking on the Vegas Golden Knights, who are on a 9-game win streak. Last 2 games for Vegas have gone over the total. And you can see my dog Rusty doesn't like the Vegas Golden Knights too much. 3.21, 2.57, the over-under at 5.78. 50% chance of winning here for Colorado. And again, Colorado on a 2-game losing streak. All right, folks, if you want my picks on tonight's game, head on over to HockeyPicks.com. Hit the following selection tab right here. Just go to following, and then you'll see my picks right here, probably later this afternoon. But you can get them for free right here at HockeyPicks.com. All right, have yourself a great night of puck watching. As always, shop for value, play those percentages. We'll see you back shortly with another Raymond Report. Cheers.